And the fate of the order is gone. The fate of the order.
Oh, it's going to have to be stopped.
We've got Hallam's Louis Devereux. Oh, that's it.
Is it Devereux? Devereux?
Devereux.
We'll go with Devereux, shall we?
I might call him Louis from now.
Yeah, let's just go with
Louis.
Louis.
Let's go with Louis. What do you think
I mean, I think it's a good idea. You know, we see it all the time in sports. This is definitely a home. This is definitely Uni of Sheffield's home. We're in the Opticon Centre. There's more than likely going to be more Uni of students and Hallam students here. They're playing to the crowd by doing this, and I think credit to.
And the box is
Ahmed
about to
walks
touch.
in. Looks in. You know what? Yeah, let's go with a Louis win for this one. Quite a heavy shove from Ahmed there. But again, a bit of game theory. Oh, but Louis throwing some good combinations here, and Ahmed's on the ropes already.
A great start to a thrilling fight.
That was
out of you when you're.
Well, I mean, look, it's very clear that Louis is obviously a left-hander. It's not a case of training someone out of being a southpaw. I think one of the big things that southpaws do have, and we see it from, it's more likely than not that Ahmed's been training and preparing against other orthodox fighters. So to come up against a southpaw, it could go against him, but he does seem to be doing well. He seems to be closing him down well. He needs to start making this movement matter, though. Just walking into these punches is not going to please the judges. Lets him in, and then Ahmed seems to start swinging. He needs to not get suckered into it. Just because the fighter lets him in. Oh, and that's some good combinations by both fighters now.
This fight is really starting to light up.
But this is good movement by Louis here. He's learning to
got
take
a good uppercut.
And that was a good left hook there.
Great left hook by Louis.
Oh, but Ahmed responds quite well.
Seen the quiet down.
Oh, good left hook there. That certainly rocked Ahmed. Slipping forwards, it's all well and good. Slipping backwards, just trying to avoid punches. You need to slip forward and try and make that punch, make every moment matter. That can hurt each other the most. These seem to be quite lazy punches now from Ahmed. He needs to start making these matter. He's just walking him down. Oh, and that was a good left hook there from Louis. Oh, and it's another good. He's connecting. Louis firmly connecting now.
Even though he's up against.
That's a good firm left hook, straight left hand there from Louis. Ahmed tries to respond. He closes the gap again. Doing a great job of trying to get standing counting a bit earlier so that we don't see anyone go to the ground. We don't want to see anyone be knocked down. He's starting to fall into it now, though. He seems that his shoulders have hunched forward. He's going in shoulder first. He needs to keep his body upright a bit more. And try and enter the punching zone with a bit more caution. That's what he started to do now, and he's closing him down. You see the sweat flying off each fighter now. Oh, but Louis responds well.
Hooks there.
See, this is the thing. Louis is just relentless. Every time he seems to be under the cosh, he responds, and he responds well.
I've seemed to notice from this fight as well that they don't seem as tired as some of the previous boxers. We saw in the first fight, by the third round, you could tell they were really tired of all this swinging. But
that's a good series of combinations there from both fighters. Louis trying to command the ring again, and that is that.
With a split decision.
Ooh, a split decision.
Controversial.
In the red corner.